So here are the 5 worst mistakes you should avoid as a complete beginner. This will slow down or even kill your progress. So make sure you're not doing these things. Number 1, having a bad pick grip. So to hold a pick correctly, you have your pick and you have this line in your finger, so you're gonna place it right there and you're gonna hold it like this. Not like this. I used to hold it like this and this is incorrect. So hold it like this and leave as little tip as possible. That will give you more precision in your playing. And that's it, so make sure you're holding the pick correctly. It's very easy. Put it like that. Hold it and try to leave as little tip as possible. And just put a little bit of pressure on it, and these 3 fingers you can have them flying or close them like a fist. So this change of holding the pick correctly will allow you to play even faster, to alternate pick, to do tapping, and many other techniques that you wouldn't do as easily if you're holding the pick incorrectly. So our second mistake is most of us self-taught guitarists tend to have this hand positioning, which isn't bad. The problem is when you want to reach farther frets, it takes a lot of effort. What happens when instead of having this, you turn your hand this way? You can reach farther and easily, so see the amount of distance I can stretch almost effortlessly instead of this. So yeah, that's the correct way. Instead of playing like this, like this. And don't get me wrong, it's very comfortable for bends. So I got very used to this hand position, but I know and it feels as natural to use this hand position as well. So if you want to keep the other one, at least be comfortable in both, so you know when you have to reach farther frets, you can do it easily, because trust me, you're gonna eventually need the second one. So another mistake is that you may be tilting a little bit your guitar. Instead of like this, you're seeing this, or you tend to tilt it something like this so you can see better what you're playing, and that's incorrect in so many ways, because when you play standing up, you're not gonna see your guitar like this, you're gonna see it like this, and you won't be able to play the same stuff as you learn sitting down. So first, straighten your back, okay, correct position, and you can tilt it just a little. So I don't know if the camera is at my eye level, so you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, but so you should see something like this, tilt it a little, just like this. This is what you should see, not exaggerate like. So yeah, and when you're playing standing up, adjust your strap and guitar so it's at the same or similar height than when you're playing sitting down. And our 4th mistake is that playing your favorite songs and jamming to them doesn't equal practice. Sure, learning songs is very fun and awesome, but if every single day you practice the same songs that you already know, you're not gonna progress. At least try learning a new song or technique every day or every time you practice. And if you're learning a new song, try to increase the difficulty of the song that you're learning so that you learn new techniques and progress. So the key is to try to improve and look for something new every single day or every time you practice guitar, not just play the same stuff you know over and over again, because you won't get anywhere. It's fun, I did it too, but you're not going to get as far. So if you're watching this video, you're in the right path, because you're actually wanting to improve and looking for mistakes that you can avoid. So good for you. Just don't stay where you are. Try learning theory, try new things. If you want to learn how to memorize every single note in the fretboard and stop feeling lost when looking at your guitar neck, I have this video that you can watch where I teach you how to memorize the entire fretboard in 5 minutes. So our last mistake is putting a lot of finger pressure while fretting. This will cause your string and your notes to go out of tune, and we don't want that. So here's the difference. So to avoid this, gently put your finger in your string and keep pressing down until you find the least amount of pressure you have to put to give you a clean sound. So, and that's it. It's very simple. It's just something to avoid, and it happens especially when doing chords sometimes. So keep that in mind. That was all for today's video. I hope you learned and these tips save you years of progress. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you liked and enjoyed this video. And be sure to watch this other video if you want to learn how to bar chord effortlessly. Go watch it now, motherfucker.